Hello, Dodgers fans. Today we are diving deep into everything surrounding the Los Angeles Dodgers as they prepare for an exciting new season. The offseason is always full of speculation and strategy, and this year is no different. With the Dodgers looking to solidify their roster, the conversation begins with pitching, particularly the bullpen, which has been the most pressing concern for the team. While the starting rotation has largely remained dependable, finding consistency in the bullpen has been a challenge. Last season, the team hoped Tanner Scott would emerge as the everyday closer, but that plan did not unfold as expected. Other arms were tested, yet they failed to deliver the reliability the Dodgers needed. This kind of uncertainty is common in any team, but the Dodgers have the resources, experience, and mindset to navigate these hurdles with strategic acquisitions and internal adjustments. Even with these challenges, it's fascinating to see how the Dodgers remain on the radar for almost every high-profile pitching solution. The fact that Clayton Kershaw will not be on the mound this season marks a significant turning point. For most fans alive today, Kershaw has always been synonymous with the Dodgers, so his absence opens new questions and opportunities alike. While his departure does not necessarily create an immediate void, it does raise discussions about veteran leadership and experience in the rotation. How the team addresses this gap will be critical to maintaining their championship-level performance, and fans are eager to see what direction Andrew Friedman and the front office will take. As we look toward the expected starting five, the names circulating include Blake Snell, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Tyler Glasnow, Shohei Ohtani, and Roki Sasaki. However, the role of Roki Sasaki is still up for debate. While the Dodgers plan to have him as a starter, some analysts and fans see him as better suited for a bullpen role, where his impact could be even more significant. The team has publicly confirmed their intention for Sasaki to start, yet the dynamic nature of the offseason means nothing is set in stone. If a top-tier pitcher becomes available, the rotation could be adjusted, making room for strategic trades or acquisitions. This brings us to the broader conversation about trade opportunities, including high-profile names such as Jacob deGrom. The Dodgers have consistently demonstrated a willingness to pursue star talent, and their financial flexibility ensures they are always in play for top-tier players. Winning is the ultimate goal, and every decision is calculated with the intention of strengthening the roster. With the new season approaching, there is a careful balance to be struck between payroll management and acquiring the talent needed to remain at the top of the league. While the Dodgers are well-positioned financially, changes in collective bargaining agreements and potential contract stipulations for players could influence spending decisions. Still, the organization's approach is proactive, and they have the tools to adapt to whatever scenarios emerge. One particularly interesting storyline this offseason involves the Texas Rangers and Jacob deGrom. The Rangers are reportedly focused on reducing payroll, and deGrom's name has started to surface in trade discussions. While he is not returning to his Cy Young peak, his recent performance indicates that he is among the elite pitchers in the major leagues. His statistics last season were impressive, featuring a WHIP below 1.921, an ERA under 3, and a high strikeout total compared to hit allowed. Longevity and consistency at age 37, a similar stage to Kershaw, make him an intriguing option for the Dodgers, who may consider whether adding him could provide both stability and elite pitching capability to the rotation or bullpen. The question arises, would the Dodgers be replacing one veteran ace with another, or would this acquisition allow for more flexibility in the rotation? This is where Roki Sasaki's role comes under further scrutiny. While he has been signed as a starter, his success in the bullpen last season demonstrated his potential in high-leverage situations, including the postseason. His stats indicate a solid capability in multi-inning relief appearances, highlighting that the Dodgers could benefit from positioning him in the bullpen while adding a veteran starter like deGrom. Balancing the starting rotation while strengthening the bullpen could be key to their pursuit of a three-peat championship, a rare and historic achievement in modern baseball. Dodgers fans have become accustomed to this level of strategic complexity and excitement. The combination of emerging talent, veteran leadership, and front office expertise has created a culture where no move is too bold if it improves the chance of winning. The offseason discussions are more than just speculation. They're a roadmap to a team that aims to dominate the league once again. From analyzing pitcher roles to weighing trade possibilities, every decision carries weight, and the front office is fully aware that maintaining championship form requires careful planning and execution. As we continue to examine the team's pitching strategy, it is clear that last season's injuries were a major factor. The Dodgers broke records for the number of starting pitchers used, which underscores the need for depth and flexibility in the rotation. Being prepared for potential setbacks is as important as planning for optimal performance, and the organization is taking a proactive approach to ensure they are not caught off guard. Whether it's monitoring player health, adjusting rotation roles, or evaluating potential trade opportunities, the focus remains on building the strongest team possible for the upcoming campaign. Another element to consider is the interpretation of what constitutes the ideal Dodgers starting five. With names like Blake Snell, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Shohei Ohtani, and Tyler Glasnow, fans can speculate endlessly about matchups and positioning. Roki Sasaki's role, whether as a starter or bullpen arm, adds another layer of strategic choice, one that could significantly impact how the Dodgers approach games in the regular season and postseason alike. The balance between veteran experience and emerging talent, combined with the potential infusion of elite pitchers through trades, ensures that this offseason is one of the most intriguing in recent memory. As discussions about high-profile trade targets continue, it becomes apparent that the Dodgers' strategy is about more than just acquiring talent. It's about optimizing roles and maximizing the effectiveness of each player on the roster. Whether it's adding a top-tier starter, moving a promising starter to the bullpen, or adjusting rotations for peak performance, every decision is part of a comprehensive plan aimed at maintaining dominance in a highly competitive league. With consecutive championships already under their belt, the Dodgers are not content to rest on past achievements. Instead, the focus is on building a roster capable of pursuing historic success, including the rare feat of a three-peat that would place them among the elite franchises in baseball history. The combination of financial flexibility, strategic vision, and player talent makes the Dodgers a team to watch this offseason. Every rumor, every potential trade, and every adjustment in the rotation has the potential to shift the competitive landscape. Fans should expect a period of careful evaluation, bold moves, and smart planning as the team positions itself to remain at the pinnacle of Major League Baseball. The question of Roki Sasaki's role, the potential addition of Jacob deGrom, and the overall pitching strategy will dominate conversations leading into the new season, creating a narrative full of suspense, excitement, and strategic intrigue. As we move deeper into the Dodgers' offseason strategy, it becomes increasingly clear that pitching decisions will be pivotal to the team's overall success. Beyond just the starting rotation, the bullpen remains a central focus. Last season highlighted both the strengths and vulnerabilities of this unit. While starters delivered under pressure, the inconsistency of late-inning pitching created tension in high-stakes games. The Dodgers are acutely aware that securing reliable arms for the bullpen could be the difference between repeating as champions and falling short. Roki Sasaki's potential shift to a bullpen role is a perfect illustration of this mindset, as it maximizes his strengths while also providing the flexibility to integrate a veteran starter like Jacob deGrom without compromising team balance. Every decision the Dodgers make must account for the nuances of both regular season and postseason play. High-pressure moments in October require pitchers who can not only dominate hitters, but also absorb innings without faltering under intensity. That is where the Dodgers' strategy shines. The organization does not merely pursue talent for the sake of star power. It seeks players who fit specific roles and complement the existing roster. Adding someone like deGrom would not simply be about acquiring another elite pitcher. It would be about redefining the dynamics of the starting rotation and the bullpen, creating options and contingency plans that allow the team to adapt to any scenario throughout the season. Age and experience are key factors in these considerations. With Clayton Kershaw no longer anchoring the rotation, the Dodgers must evaluate how other veteran arms can provide leadership while maintaining elite performance. At 37, DeGrom presents a similar profile to Kershaw at this stage of his career, offering both skill and the reassurance of experience in critical moments. Meanwhile, younger arms like Sasaki, Glasnow, and Yamamoto offer fresh energy, versatility, and potential upside, particularly if they are positioned strategically. The balance between youth and experience is delicate, but when managed correctly, it produces a rotation capable of weathering injuries, slumps, and high-pressure postseason scenarios with confidence. The discussion around trade opportunities extends beyond DeGrom. The Dodgers' reputation as a never-say-never organization ensures that they are frequently considered in rumors involving elite talent across the league. This willingness to engage in bold moves underscores their commitment to winning above all else. Every potential acquisition is evaluated not just for talent, but for fit within the team's long-term plan. While some fans might focus solely on statistics, front office decision-making considers a broad spectrum of variables, including player health, contractual obligations, chemistry with teammates, and the flexibility of roster management. This multi-layered approach has allowed the Dodgers to remain competitive and adapt successfully to unexpected challenges year after year. Analyzing Sasaki's performance provides insight into why the Dodgers might consider leveraging his skills in the bullpen. Last season, his starts showed promise, but his bullpen appearances revealed an ability to handle high-leverage situations effectively. In postseason play, he earned a save and demonstrated composure and consistency in multi-inning relief outings. This versatility creates opportunities for the Dodgers to enhance their rotation without compromising performance, giving them options to deploy top-tier talent where it is needed most. By potentially shifting Sasaki to a relief role, they could add another elite starter while maintaining a dominant bullpen, a strategy that reflects both innovation and adaptability. The team's pursuit of a three-peat championship also adds weight to these decisions. Back-to-back titles establish the Dodgers as a powerhouse, but the drive to make history requires continuous evaluation and improvement. Fans should not underestimate the impact of small adjustments in rotation, bullpen composition, and player roles. These details, while subtle to casual observers, often determine the outcomes of critical games. By analyzing matchups, monitoring workloads, and positioning players according to situational strengths, the Dodgers aim to create a competitive edge that is both sustainable and adaptable throughout the long season and into the postseason. Financial considerations also play a role, even for a team like the Dodgers. While the organization has considerable resources, there are still factors such as payroll management, potential luxury tax implications, and long-term contract obligations to navigate. Smart financial planning allows them to pursue star talent without compromising overall team balance or future flexibility. This careful attention to budgetary dynamics ensures that the Dodgers can make strategic moves, acquire top-tier talent, and maintain championship aspirations without overextending themselves. Every trade, contract negotiation, and roster adjustment is approached with both immediate and long-term objectives in mind. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. The baseball world is buzzing, and it seems like the National League West may be in for some sleepless nights. Whispers have turned into full-blown speculation ever since ZACK Wheeler appeared to enter the Dodgers' radar, and sources close to the situation suggest that the reigning powerhouse could be making a bold move. Wheeler, known for his electric fastball and ice-cold composure on the mound, has long been a coveted asset, but the idea of him joining Los Angeles has sent shockwaves across the division. For months, analysts have debated which team could realistically pull off a blockbuster acquisition, but the Dodgers have a history of shaking up the market when the stakes are highest. The mere possibility of Wheeler donning Dodger blue has other NL West teams scrambling. Rival front offices, once confident in their pitching rotations, are reportedly re-evaluating every contingency, knowing that even a single addition like Wheeler could tip the balance of power dramatically. The chatter around the league is unmistakable. Wheeler's presence could redefine matchups and alter playoff trajectories, leaving teams like the Giants, Padres, and Rockies calculating new strategies in real time. Fans, of course, are losing their minds. Social media timelines are flooded with speculation, mock trades, and debates about what Wheeler could mean for the Dodgers' already formidable rotation. Some suggest he could pair seamlessly with the team's current stars, creating a pitching juggernaut that few could contend with. Others wonder if the Dodgers are prepared to give up the kind of assets Wheeler's acquisition would demand. One thing is certain. The rumor alone has injected a new level of intensity into the off-season chatter, and insiders claim the discussions are already very serious. Even beyond the statistics, Wheeler brings a presence that commands attention. His ability to dominate games and deliver under pressure makes him a tantalizing target for a team with championship aspirations. For now, the league watches, the fans dream, and the rumors swirl, each report more tantalizing than the last. If this deal comes to fruition, the NL West may never be the same, and the Dodgers could be on the brink of a seismic shift that leaves their rivals scrambling to keep up. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.